I love doing my nails at home, and I wanted to share with you a little bit more about this polish that was actually sent to me. Um, I always test everything before I put it on my fingers, and that's what we're going to do today. So, this was sent to me to see what I thought because I love wearing the cat eye look, and this specifically is mermaid. So, let me show you how it works. So, what happens is it actually came with a little magnet, as you can see here. And look at this. So right out of the bottle, it is this really pretty like lavender. And then you take your magnet and look at that. I know, isn't that nice? So here's what we're going to do. So I actually have three different colors. What we're going to do is we're going to look at it on a black nail tip, a white nail tip, and also a peach nail tip. So let's go ahead and start with our black. So when it comes to a cat eye nail polish, there's actually a lot that you can do. And I'm just going to go ahead and put it all over. There's a lot that you can really do with cat eye. It really comes down to what you do with the magnet that actually makes it. So today what we're going to do is I just want to see what it looks like on these three colors. You're going to have to play with it and see what you think. So this is just putting it on straight, and then what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take this magnet and I'm going to put it down towards the base and create like a gradient. So that's what we're going to do. See, isn't it nice? I like that. I'm also going to go up the sides because that's something I do as well. So I'm going to go ahead and cure this, and we will go ahead and take a look at the white. All right, and this is what it looks like all cured. Honestly, this is nice. For me personally, I do tend to do a lot of my cat eyes with black under it. So this is actually really nice. So let's go ahead. We're going to do the white and see what it looks like with a white base. We're going to do the same look. I want to do the gradient so we can see what it looks like magnetized and the part that is not magnetized. As you can see, you can really see that lavender. All right, there's the lavender, and which I kind of like it under the white. All right, let's go magnetize it. Oh, I like that. That way you can actually see more of the purple in there. That's nice. This is a really strong magnet. A lot of the other magnets that I have seen and used are not as strong. So this really does bring out the blue, and you can see more of the blue in there. I like that. So I'm going to go ahead and cure this, and we will see what it looks like. All right, and this is what she looks like out of the lamp. So the cat eye just brings out that purple a lot more. So last up, I tried to do more of a natural color. I couldn't find the one I really wanted. Not sure what happened to that one, but this one is probably going to be about the closest. It's more like a peach apricot. So I wanted to see what this would look like under the most natural of nail. And I wanted to do that because what happens if there's an actual color underneath? That's the real test. All right. Yep. All right, let's go ahead and use our magnet now. Again, we're going to go ahead and just put it down here towards the bottom so we can see that nice gradient on it. And you can see it pushing. That's nice. See, there's that purple again. So I'm going to go ahead and cure it, and then we'll take a look at all three. All right, so here's my overall thoughts. One, I really like the fact that you can see the color right through the bottle. That's not something that I see very often in gel polish, and I like it because that way I get like a real true sense of what it's going to look like. This here, the first one is what it looks like over white. The second one is more of that natural shade, and then this one is over black. So overall, if you love cat eye nail polish like I do, then you might want to go ahead and keep this in your collection because it's kind of nice just to go and have a little something different that isn't like everything else. And this does scream mermaid to me.